In Hollywood, the pressure to look perfect has led many stars to undergo plastic surgery, but not all procedures have the desired outcome. From Michael Jackson's extreme transformations to Courteney Cox's Botox disaster, the journey to youthful looks has taken a dark turn for many. In this video, we'll uncover 25 celebrity plastic surgery disasters that reveal the risky side of going under the knife. Are these transformations worth it? Let's find out. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, the king of pop, left an unforgettable legacy with his groundbreaking music and performances. Yet, his personal journey was marked by a series of highly publicized struggles, particularly with his appearance. As one of the most scrutinized figures in the entertainment industry, Jackson faced relentless pressure, both from the public and within himself. In the 1980s, he began altering his face through multiple surgeries, which became a topic of constant speculation and debate. Jackson's transformation was striking. A series of rhinoplasties nearly erased his nose, while his skin tone lightened through treatments, leading to a dramatic shift in his appearance. He claimed the surgeries were necessary for both aesthetic reasons and medical needs, including difficulty breathing. His sister LaToya even underwent similar procedures to test the results before Michael himself took the plunge. Experts suggest he may have undergone as many as 100 surgeries, including chin work, cheek implants, eyelid surgeries, and even shin fillers. These alterations not only changed his face, but sparked controversy regarding his African-American identity. Despite the physical changes, Michael Jackson's contributions to music and culture remain unparalleled. His story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of self-image pressures in a world constantly judging our appearances. Cardi B. Cardi B, the unapologetic and bold rapper known for her fierce persona, has always been open about her journey, including her experiences with cosmetic surgery. In a candid Instagram live stream, she revealed that she recently had surgery to remove most of the biopolymer fillers that had been injected into her buttocks. This decision came after realizing the long-term health risks associated with these artificial enhancements and a growing appreciation for natural beauty. Before her rise to fame, Cardi B made the decision to get butt implants while working as a stripper. At the time, she sought a curvier figure and chose cheap, unsafe fillers at a questionable location, which eventually led to serious complications. In hindsight, she's grateful that she was able to remove them and take control of her health. In an emotional interview with Mariah Carey, Cardi B revealed how growing up in the Bronx led to insecurities about her body, particularly her flat butt and smaller breasts. These insecurities pushed her toward cosmetic surgery in an effort to meet societal standards of beauty. Over time, Cardi has spoken out about the toll these procedures took on her health, reminding fans of the importance of self-acceptance and prioritizing well-being. Jocelyn Wildenstein. Jocelyn Wildenstein was once celebrated as one of the most beautiful women in the entertainment industry, captivating audiences with her natural radiance in the 1970s. She was a picture of happiness with a loving husband and children. However, everything changed when she discovered her husband's affair with a Russian model, which sent her into a spiral of insecurity. Seeking to regain her beauty and perhaps win back his affection, Jocelyn turned to cosmetic surgery. What started with relatively simple procedures like chin implants, nose jobs, and eyelid surgeries gradually spiraled into an obsession. Over the years, she spent an astronomical $4 million on a series of surgeries, including brow lifts, facelifts, lip injections, chin augmentations, fat grafting, and cheek implants. Jocelyn even underwent canthoplasty, a procedure designed to create a cat-like appearance by lifting the corners of her eyes. Unfortunately, the more surgeries she underwent, the more addictive the process became, leaving her with a face that many now view as grotesque. Jocelyn herself has admitted that plastic surgery became like a drug to her, each procedure feeding her desire for more. Despite all her efforts, she never managed to win back her husband, but instead became one of the most infamous examples of cosmetic surgery gone wrong. Her story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of seeking external validation at the cost of one's health and identity. Linda Evangelista. Linda Evangelista, once one of the most iconic supermodels in the world, graced countless magazine covers and defined beauty standards in the early and mid-2000s. However, her career has been overshadowed by a tragic cosmetic procedure gone wrong. Drawn in by promises of a non-invasive solution to stubborn body fat, Linda decided to try cool sculpting, a treatment that claimed to reduce fat without the need for surgery. Unfortunately, the outcome was far from what she had hoped for. After undergoing several sessions, Linda developed hard, lumpy, and numb areas on her body. Doctors diagnosed her with a rare and severe complication called paradoxical adipose hyperplasia, PAH, a condition in which fat cells do not shrink but instead enlarge and multiply. The procedure that was supposed to sculpt her body instead left her with disfiguring results, leading Linda to describe her face as brutally disfigured. Determined to hold the company responsible, Linda filed a lawsuit for $50 million in damages. Her story is a painful reminder of the unpredictable risks of cosmetic treatments, even those marketed as safe and effective. Linda's case has sparked broader conversations about the dangers of chasing perfection and the hidden risks behind seemingly harmless procedures. What are your thoughts on her experience? Share them below. Heidi Montag. Heidi Montag, best known for her role in the reality TV show Laguna Beach, made a decision that would change her life forever. Tempted by the offer of a free cosmetic surgery package, Heidi opted for a dramatic transformation, agreeing to undergo 10 procedures in a single day. Eager to achieve her vision of perfection, she endured a grueling 16-hour surgery. But what she got wasn't the dream body she imagined. Instead, she faced unexpected pain, complications, and a long recovery process. The high dose of painkillers left Heidi feeling weak and exhausted, and as she recovered, she began to realize that the surgeries hadn't brought her the fulfillment she expected. Although she had previously undergone smaller procedures like brow lifts and Botox, this experience made her rethink her approach to beauty. Heidi eventually embraced the idea that natural beauty is what truly matters, and that no amount of surgery could make her feel complete if she didn't first address her insecurities. Heidi now offers valuable advice to anyone considering cosmetic surgery. Take time to research, consult with experts, and reflect on the root causes of any appearance-related insecurities. Beauty, she emphasizes, should start from within. Priscilla Presley. Priscilla Presley, the iconic former wife of Elvis Presley, has been a public figure for decades, admired for her beauty as much as for her successful career. However, in recent years, the noticeable changes in her appearance have led to speculation about her use of plastic surgery. Over time, Priscilla has openly discussed undergoing various cosmetic procedures to maintain a youthful appearance, including facelifts, Botox treatments, nose jobs, and brow lifts. These procedures are common among celebrities seeking to combat the natural aging process. However, rumors have emerged suggesting that Priscilla may have taken her beauty treatments too far, particularly with claims of silicone injections in her cheeks from an unlicensed doctor. This has reportedly led to permanent facial disfigurement, sparking further controversy. Some sources even allege that she may have fallen victim to unscrupulous, unlicensed surgeons who used unsafe injection materials, putting her at significant risk. Priscilla's case serves as a reminder of the potential dangers of cosmetic surgery, especially when performed by unqualified practitioners. While she may have hoped to enhance her beauty, The results have led to ongoing public debate about the risks and consequences of plastic surgery. Courteney Cox. Courteney Cox, beloved for her role as Monica Geller on the iconic TV series Friends, has been candid about her past decisions regarding cosmetic surgery. The 58-year-old actress has admitted that the pressure to maintain a youthful appearance led her to overuse fillers and other cosmetic treatments. In hindsight, she acknowledges that this was a mistake, which resulted in her face looking quite different and, at times, misshapen. Though she hasn't pinpointed a single procedure she regrets the most, it seems that her repeated use of fillers, particularly in her lips and cheeks, altered the natural beauty and charm that fans admired. While she has since made the decision to remove all fillers, the traces of her past surgeries are still visible, and she continues to experience the effects of those choices. Courteney admits she still feels intense pressure to look her best, which has led her to explore new beauty products. She also confesses that she finds middle age a strange concept, struggling with the swift passage of time. Courteney's story serves as a reflection of the challenges many face in navigating the world of beauty standards and aging. Donatella Versace. Donatella Versace, the renowned fashion designer and creative force behind the Versace brand, has undeniably shaped the luxury fashion industry with her bold and iconic pieces. However, her pursuit of perfection has also led to a series of controversial cosmetic procedures, altering her appearance significantly over the years. In her quest to maintain a youthful, flawless look, Donatella has undergone multiple surgeries, including excessive Botox injections and lip enhancements, which have left her almost unrecognizable. Her skin became so unnaturally smooth and shiny from too much Botox that she required laser skin resurfacing, though this only seemed to worsen her appearance. The excessive use of fillers has resulted in prominent lines between her mouth and nose, as well as overly plump, disproportionate lips. Comparing photos from the past reveals dramatic changes. Her nose is now slimmer and more pointed, her upper eyelids appear tighter, her cheeks fuller, and her lips reshaped. These transformations suggest she has undergone rhinoplasty, eyelid surgery, and countless Botox and filler treatments. Donatella's overfilled lips, in particular, lack the definition they once had, likely due to a lack of time between treatments and a disregard for a more conservative approach. Critics have even remarked that she seems to treat cosmetic surgery like an accessory, something she can buy and change as easily as a new handbag or pair of shoes. Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke, once hailed as one of Hollywood's most handsome and charismatic actors, experienced a drastic transformation after a series of unfortunate events in the 1990s. While pursuing his passion for boxing, Rourke suffered severe injuries, including a broken nose, fractured cheekbones, damaged ribs, and even short-term memory loss. These injuries led him to undergo multiple reconstructive surgeries in an attempt to restore his facial features. However, the results of these surgeries were not what he had hoped for, prompting him to seek additional procedures that ultimately changed his face in ways he never anticipated. Rourke has since admitted that the choice of surgeon was a critical mistake that led to the disfigurement of his once distinctive features. He believes that poor decisions in his medical care contributed to the appearance he has today. The transformation, combined with personal scandals, affected his career, with roles in films like The Wrestler and Iron Man 2, not recapturing the widespread appeal of his earlier work. Despite this, Rourke has continued to pursue cosmetic procedures, revealing in 2017 that he was preparing for another surgery. More recently, he appeared in The Legion, 2020, though the film failed to make a significant impact. Mickey Rourke's story raises questions about the risks of reconstructive surgery and the pressures faced by those in the public eye to maintain their appearance. Amanda Lepore. Amanda Lepore, one of the most iconic transgender individuals in the world, has gained fame not just for her unique and striking appearance, but also for the extensive plastic surgeries that contributed to her transformation. Starting with a rhinoplasty at the age of 15, followed by gender reassignment surgery, Amanda's journey through aesthetic procedures has been both personal and public. She became a fixture in Manhattan's nightlife scene, working as a model, comedian, singer, and host, all while maintaining a look that set her apart from others. Amanda's pursuit of a highly stylized, almost surreal beauty is evident in her multiple surgeries, including breast augmentations, butt implants, rib removal to make her waist smaller, and countless other procedures. Her goal was never to emulate the girls who bullied her as a child, but rather to achieve the glamorous, larger-than-life appearance of a movie star, something she has certainly accomplished. Her body and face reflect the intense dedication she has to her vision of beauty, and as a result, she's earned the nickname, the most expensive body in the world. Today, Amanda has undergone nearly 20 major and minor surgeries, resulting in a look that some describe as unrecognizable. Her appearance raises significant questions about the limits of cosmetic surgery and the toll it can take on one's physical and mental health. What are your thoughts on Amanda Lepore's appearance and her journey? Feel free to share your opinion below. Lil Kim. Lil Kim, an iconic figure in the hip-hop world, has had an extraordinary career, earning recognition as the Queen of Rap and shaping the future of female hip-hop artists with her unique style, fashion, and bold persona. Over her 27 years in the music industry, she sold 15 million albums and 30 million singles, making an indelible mark on the genre. However, despite her musical achievements, much of the media's focus has been on her physical transformation. In the early days of her career, Lil Kim embraced her African-American features with dark skin, a broad nose, and full lips. But over time, her appearance changed drastically. Many speculated that she underwent skin bleaching and various cosmetic surgeries, including nose jobs and cheek implants, though she has never publicly confirmed these procedures. The transformation, particularly her lighter skin tone and Barbie doll face, sparked considerable attention and discussion. Today, Lil Kim's face appears notably swollen and unrecognizable from her previous looks, leading to ongoing debates about the pressures of beauty standards in the entertainment industry. While some may view her transformation as a personal choice, others see it as a cautionary tale about the potential dangers of excessive cosmetic surgery. Katie Price, Jordan. Katie Price, born in 1978 and known by her stage name Jordan, rose to fame as a British model, reality TV star, and author. She initially became a household name, celebrated for her sex bomb image, which included frequent topless photo shoots and high-profile relationships with footballers and celebrities. Her modeling career brought her millions, but over the years, her obsession with cosmetic surgery drastically altered her appearance and caused her career to falter. Katie's journey with plastic surgery began at a young age. At just 20 years old, she underwent her first breast augmentation, increasing her bust size to a 32C. Over the years, her surgeries became more extreme, eventually reaching a 32GG. With at least 12 surgeries on her breasts alone, Katie can no longer recall the exact number of procedures she's had. By the time she turned 30, Botox became ineffective for her due to excessive use, and she also underwent butt lifts, facial surgeries, and numerous liposuctions. Despite suffering from life-threatening complications and hearing pleas from her children to stop, Katie remains determined to continue her cosmetic surgeries. She compares her body to a car, explaining, "If your car gets scratched or dented, you have to fix it, and that's how I feel about my body." Although she insists that she doesn't aim to look younger, her physical transformation has sparked debate about the dangers of excessive cosmetic procedures. Han Mi-ok. Hanmi Oke's story is a tragic and cautionary tale of the dangers of cosmetic surgery obsession. Once a charming and pure beauty admired for her looks as a singer and model, Han's pursuit of physical perfection led her down a dark and painful path. Pressured by her colleagues' appearances and her desire to enhance her own features, she first sought surgery at the age of 28, hoping to achieve a more balanced look with a longer chin. Unfortunately, her journey into cosmetic procedures took a turn for the worse after choosing an illegal clinic for her first surgery. Han's addiction to modifying her face only deepened over time. Seeking a more dramatic transformation, she began using dangerous substances like cooking oil, paraffin wax, and industrial silica gel for injections in her jaw. This caused her face to swell to grotesque proportions, and as her appearance worsened, she turned to more extreme measures, even self-injecting low-quality silicone and cooking oil. The results were catastrophic. Her face became disfigured, and she experienced serious health complications, including hearing loss, hallucinations, and psychiatric issues. Eventually, after appearing on television and receiving donations for treatment, doctors were able to remove over 260 grams of excess material from her face and neck. Despite undergoing 16 additional surgeries to restore her appearance, the toll on her body and mind remains devastating. Han's transformation from a natural beauty to a cosmetic surgery disaster is a stark reminder of the dangers of seeking extreme alterations and the mental and physical consequences of chasing an idealized appearance. Rajee Narinesingh. Rajee Narinesingh, a transgender woman from Hollywood, Florida, became known after appearing on Botched in 2015 due to her severely deformed face caused by black market cosmetic fillers. In an attempt to enhance her chin, cheeks, and lips, Rajee turned to unlicensed clinics offering cheap treatments. These fillers, including glue and mineral oil, caused her face to swell, harden, and form lumps. Her lips became so swollen that they lost normal movement. Desperate to avoid looking like a man in a dress, Rajee underwent these dangerous procedures. Unfortunately, the person who injected her, a man named Morris, used a cement and oil mixture, leading to irreversible damage. After being abandoned by him, Rajee sought help from Dr. John Martin in 2012, receiving tissue-softening injections and laser treatments. However, when she appeared on Botched, the doctors feared they couldn't repair the damage. Rajee's story highlights the dangers of seeking cheap cosmetic procedures from unqualified practitioners and the severe emotional and physical toll of chasing beauty standards. Neven Ciganović. Neven Ciganović, a well-known Croatian hairstylist from Zagreb, is no stranger to cosmetic surgery. Since his youth, he dreamed of achieving his ideal appearance, which included a small, high nose and full lips. To achieve this look, he underwent a series of procedures, beginning with lip fillers in 1992, followed by 3 nose jobs, Botox injections, cheekbone implants, jawline enhancements, and chin augmentation. In pursuit of lower costs, Ciganović chose to undergo surgery at a clinic in Iran. However, after a 2017 procedure to fix a deviated septum and enhance his nose, he developed an unexpected and painful side effect: persistent erections that lasted for 3 months. Despite returning to Iran for further surgeries, the issue persisted. Doctors were unable to pinpoint the cause, though Ciganović suspects that sexual enhancement supplements he was taking at the time may have contributed to the condition. He humorously believes this ordeal earned him a world record no one can surpass. After undergoing numerous surgeries, Ciganović started a consulting company to help others navigate their own cosmetic surgery journeys, sharing his expertise and experiences with those seeking to transform their appearance. Pixee Fox. Pixee Fox, a well-known figure in the world of plastic surgery, has spent an astonishing £500,000 on over 200 surgeries, in her quest to achieve an appearance resembling her favorite animated characters like Wonder Woman, Barbie, and Jessica Rabbit. Originally an electrician with a pleasing appearance, blonde hair, fair skin, and a well-balanced figure, Pixee decided to dramatically alter her face and body. She underwent countless breast augmentations, buttock implants, lip injections, and even a procedure to change her eye color. Perhaps the most extreme procedure was the removal of 6 ribs to achieve her desired ant waist. Despite the increasingly distorted results, including a very small waist and a stiff face from the surgeries, Pixee still felt unsatisfied with her appearance. In 2018, she visited the botched clinic, but the doctors refused to perform a hairline reduction, citing concerns about body dysmorphia. Still, her pursuit of perfection didn't stop there, as she traveled to South Korea for a V-line jaw procedure, which had a significant impact on her health. However, after years of undergoing constant surgeries, Pixee has announced that she will stop altering her appearance and even plans to undergo breast reduction surgery, hoping to reverse many of her past procedures. Her journey reflects the dangers of excessive cosmetic surgery and the toll it can take on both physical and mental health. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for the latest news and updates on your favorite Hollywood stars. Your support helps us bring you more exciting content. Pete Burns. Pete Burns, the lead singer of Dead or Alive, is known for his haunting transformation over the years, driven by his obsession with cosmetic surgery. After finding success with the hit song You Spin Me Round, Burns became fixated on altering his appearance to achieve what he considered a more perfect look. Over the years, he spent an estimated £750,000 on surgeries, including multiple nose jobs, cheek implants, eye tattoos, and lip injections, all in the pursuit of a more sculpted face. Unfortunately, many of these procedures went wrong, and Burns's appearance began to shift dramatically. His nose jobs failed, requiring corrective surgeries, while his lip injections spread uncontrollably across his face, distorting his features. Burns himself acknowledged his addiction to surgery, even stating that he had undergone around 300 procedures, and humorously expressed his hope that when he turned 80, he would no longer resemble himself, so much that God wouldn't recognize him. Tragically, this relentless pursuit of perfection contributed to Pete Burns' eventual death. His transformation into a figure with a more feminine look due to the botched surgeries serves as a stark warning about the dangers of excessive cosmetic procedures. Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell, the renowned TV personality behind The X Factor and Got Talent, has undergone a significant transformation in recent years, sparking public curiosity and speculation about cosmetic surgery. In response, Cowell openly admitted to having had surgery, acknowledging that he had gone too far and that the results were not what he had hoped for. His appearance became so drastically different that many found him unrecognizable, with some even likening him to a character from a horror movie. This sudden and noticeable change in his look had a deep emotional impact on his young son, Eric, who was shocked and saddened by the transformation. Faced with his son's reaction, Cowell decided to take action. He removed some of the fillers from his face and adopted a more natural approach, focusing on skincare, exercise, and overall wellness. Now leading a healthier lifestyle, Cowell emphasizes the importance of a balanced diet, staying hydrated, and maintaining regular exercise. Through his personal journey, Simon Cowell aims to inspire others by conveying that true beauty comes not just from appearance, but from maintaining health, self-confidence, and well-being. Joan Van Ark. Joan Van Ark, a celebrated actress known for her roles in Knots Landing and other TV shows, has been the subject of much speculation regarding her appearance over the years. Though she has never publicly admitted to having cosmetic surgery, a comparison of her past and recent photos reveals noticeable changes in her facial features. Experts in cosmetic surgery have suggested that Joan may have undergone several procedures, such as facelifts, Botox, cheek implants, fillers, and possibly a brow lift. These changes became especially apparent during recent television appearances, where viewers noted that her face looked stiff and somewhat unnatural, resembling a wax figure. Dr. Anthony Yun, a renowned plastic surgeon, speculated that the alterations could be the result of excessive facelifts, which may have made her face appear less natural over time. While Joan has chosen not to comment on these speculations, her transformation serves as a reminder of how the pursuit of beauty can sometimes lead to unintended results. Whether or not she has undergone these procedures, Joan Van Ark remains a beloved figure in the entertainment industry. Carrot Top. Carrot Top, the comedian known for his lively personality and distinctive performance style, has drawn attention not only for his career, but also for his changing appearance over the years. As he entered his 50s, his physique became notably more toned and muscular, leading some to speculate that he may have undergone plastic surgery. Some cosmetic experts have pointed out the overly arched eyebrows and smooth appearance of his face, which they suggest could be the result of laser treatments or chemical peels. Despite the speculation, Carrot Top has consistently denied having any surgical procedures. He attributes his transformation to lifestyle changes, including a rigorous workout regimen, and humorously added that if he had actually undergone plastic surgery, he would probably look even better. He has remained firm in his stance, insisting that his appearance is the result of hard work and healthy habits, not cosmetic enhancements. Carrot Top's denial and light-hearted approach to the rumors have kept the debate alive, leaving many to wonder if his appearance is purely due to his commitment to fitness or if surgery might have played a role. Type 1 if you're with us till the finish. We're grateful to have you here. These stories highlight the importance of self-love, body positivity, and the idea that true beauty starts from within. If you're considering any form of cosmetic surgery, remember to consult with qualified professionals and reflect on your motivations. Beauty isn't about perfection. It's about feeling good in your own skin and embracing who you are. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Did these stories change your perspective on cosmetic surgery? Share your views in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected with our latest content. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.